Welcome to Breaking Bites. Of course, we're going to give you that fun-filled ride from now until we're done. Through the time that we're going to be here, of course, with some pop culture and some good laughs as well. Now, from birthday wishes down to emoji games and also word of the day to, top listers, we are here to certainly keep you entertained and engaged. My name is Tastiq.
And of course, my name is now Koshie Lamptey. And just like Terry said, we are here to bring you all the entertainment updates from our word of the day, trending stories, also get to read out some sweet birthday messages to all the wonderful people that are celebrating their birthdays today. Let's just get straight into what we have for you today.
Breaking Bites o'clock, let's rock. Welcome to Word of the Day, where every day is an opportunity to expand your vocabulary and, of course, impress people with what you've got or discover new ways to, of course, express yourself. Now, today's word would add a little extra flavor to your conversations each and every time that you're, having a very good chit chat with a friend or something. So here goes the word. It's Jeopardize or Z-E. Jeopardize, not jeopardize. Jeopardize, all right? So jeopardize, or as the British person would say, jeopardize.
You're hammering on this for me.
Particularly. Yes, I am. So if the cap fits, you wear it. Now let's go to the definition.
Oh my God.
To jeopardize means to put something or someone in a situation where there is a risk of harm, loss, or failure. To jeopardize means to put something or someone in a situation where there is a risk of harm, loss, or failure. Now, can we do some examples of jeopardize?
No, that scares me. Okay, I have two sentences for you, and then this first one says, misusing funds could jeopardize the entire project. And then the last one says, sharing sensitive information might jeopardize our security. These are the sentences that I have for you today with the word jeopardize.
Jeopardize. Perfect. Not jeopardize. People, team jeopardize. Please, we beg you. All right? So anyway, this is how you could sound very articulate and make sure you're pronouncing the words right for people to understand you, especially if they're not around this part of the world.
Right, now let's get into the stories we have for you today. It's Monday and it's only fair if we start with achievements, right? And talking about achievements and a whole lot to celebrate, Rema's Calm Down remix featuring the amazing Selena Gomez has finally hit 1 billion views on YouTube 2 years after it was released.
Whoop, whoop.
And this is so amazing. Now, this song becomes the very first Afrobeat song to hit 1 billion views on YouTube. Also on Spotify, it currently has over 1.5 billion streams.
Just imagine.
That is so wild.
I'm proud of him.
Right.
It takes a lot for you to actually achieve such a milestone or feat. So for him to get there, I'm super excited for him.
Exactly.
Of course, the whole of Nigeria and the whole of Africa in itself is actually very proud of him.
Now, this is celebration upon celebration because he's also secured a Grammy nomination for next year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is so chill. And I think I saw a post that he put out talking about how he is just patient, that he just knows for a fact that he is going to win
the Grammy.
Yes.
Okay.
One day.
Okay. Oh, one day. Not this particular one. Okay.
If not sooner, definitely.
Because I was going to say he's in really good company with this particular nomination and category that he finds himself.
I mean, Rema has been working so hard.
I know who works his wazoos
over these
off.
past few years.
Certainly,
so,
absolutely. Yeah.
On to the next, still talking about the Grammys.
Okay, still speaking about the Grammys, Beyonce is in the news. She broke the record for the most Grammy nominations in history with 11 nominations this year. So she's leading the 2025 Grammy nominations, followed by Charlie XCX. We also do have Billie Eilish, Kendrick Lamar, and of course Post Malone with 7 nominations this year each. And then we also have Sabrina Carpenter, and then also Chappell Roan, sorry, and then Taylor Swift with 5. Oh, sorry, did I say 5 nominations for Taylor Swift, Chappell Roan, and then Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah,
no,
said...
it's actually 6 nominations, pardon me, all right? So that's a 6 nominations. So the 67th Annual Grammy Awards will be held on February 2nd, 2025
at
the Crypto.com arena.
Are you going?
I'll think about it.
Are we going?
The fact that they didn't nominate me this year, I'll think about it.
We can just go cheer them out.
No, I want to be nominated. I'm expensive like that, or else I'm not going. Sometimes Beyonce does not go for her Grammys. Anyway, now in the African quarters, we still have Best African Music Performance category, with Thames being a standout with 3 nominations as well. Best African Music Performance, Best Global Music Album, and Best R&B Song. Wow. Now, other African nominees include Burna Boy, Ashake, Davido, Lojay, Yemi Alade, and of course, Rocky Dawuni, our very own.
Yeah.
He makes Ghana proud each and every time that he's on. So Rocky Dawuni is now the most nominated Ghanaian artiste in Grammy history with 4 nominations. His song Rise Up for the Best Global Music Performance is what's on this year. And of course, Ghanaian producer Guilty Beats is also on there. He received 4 nominations
I was waiting
as well
for that.
for his work on various projects, including collaborations with Thames and Kehlani. That is wonderful.
That is really wonderful.
Oh God. People are doing magic and putting in the work.
Exactly. Who are you rooting for?
Well, it's if Ghana is in it, I mean, it's a no-brainer.
Okay, so aside Ghana.
Oh, Beyonce. Beyonce should back each and every nomination that she's in. Like, is this even a conversation? Beyonce it is. Wait, who else do you think? Okay, I'm trying to look through again.
I'm rooting for Billie Eilish.
Oh, I beg.
No, why?
What lish? Please,
no, why?
I'm not a Gen Z. I am a millennial.
Okay,
so
that's fine.
I take
so you
pride in my millennial business.
Go ahead
so I'm doing
and
Beyonce.
root for Beyonce.
Oh, that came out wrongly. I'm not doing Beyonce,
Billie
but I'm
Eilish.
doing Beyonce. Yes, I'm doing her. All right,
but
people.
Tell me, let's have this conversation. What do you think Rocky Dawuni is doing so special? Right?
That other artists are not doing.
That other Ghanaian artists are not doing. Because it's been time.
I can't actually say this on camera. Whatever I want to say, I can't say on camera, unfortunately.
Okay, we
Lest
can
I
have,
get fired.
We'll
have this conversation in private.
Right.
But I think he's able to, I think he's very strategic and he's able to pull some industry strings very well. And that's the reason he's able to get to these very special places.
But you know
But that aside, because I'm only saying that not to sort of underplay or underrate his work, but I'm just saying this to let you understand that others are also putting in so much work, but maybe what they lack is strategy to be able to execute certain parts of their business to get into the Grammy space. So that's the reason it's happening like that. But he is intelligent enough to do that.
So it's fair enough to say that it's not only about how good your song is, but trying to work out the actual strategies to make it.
I think the courses of natural order actually dictates that if you plan to, if you fail to plan, so you plan to fail. So that's what's happening here. You get it?
Because there are tons of people that would say that. I mean, I barely hear Rocky Dawuni's song play.
Yeah.
Right? It's also not like the song that is in the trends. It's not a song that I'll pick my phone and then go through my feed and stumble on it like, oh, okay. So there's something like, no.
So you understand why I say he's strategic now.
Yes.
So that's the thing.
That is also what is making me say that it's not only about how good your song is, but pulling the strings together to make sure that
it gets to certain very specific places is what matters the most. And he's doing exactly that. He's playing his cards really well. He's playing an international business, not just here. He's not, he does not just want to identify himself as a local celebrity. He wants to get out there and do his thing and make sure that everybody is able to recognize him no matter what part of the world you're from. And he wants to put Ghana on the map, not just here in West Africa or on the continent. No, on the global arena, he wants to make sure that he projects Ghana to that level, and it's exactly what he's doing. And that's the reason I'm saying that he's actually intelligently doing this, because he knows what he's looking for.
Other artists should go to
Emulate.
this man for lessons, because
They should emulate what he's
you have
doing.
you have to bring these awards home as well.
Fourth time he's being nominated.
Yeah, that's a
He
whole
knows
big
what he's
deal.
doing. Yeah.
Exactly.
He knows
Yeah,
exactly
so
what he's
these
doing.
are the stories we've shared with you right here on Breaking Bites. Whatever your thoughts are, let us know in the comment section. If you're watching on YouTube, let us know who you are rooting for next year Grammys. Let's check out a funny video of today.
All right, babe, I'm out. I'm going out with the guys.
Okay, make sure how you leave, you come back the same way.
Absolutely, my dear.
Thank you.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you.
Well, see you tonight.
That was funny. The guy's got scale. Like, he's got skill.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a strong black woman behind you as your pillar.
Yeah.
She puts you in check.
Yeah, you find very intelligent ways to step out of the home. You get it? Like, he was just like, okay, come back the same way I left. No problem. I'll just walk out drunk, so when I come back drunk, you don't complain. And that's exactly what he did. All right. Maybe this time is time for us to get into the top listers for today. And today we're giving you some rundown about the OGs of civilization.
History
is going
Deep
down. Going down. Wow. Okay. So today we're talking about the top 5 oldest countries on Earth. And these places have been around since Adam was an Oaken boy in Brooklyn Navy Yard. Or let's just say since ages ago. All right? So we're going down in history.
Even before the birth of Christ, though.
Yes, before the birth of Christ. So yes, that's exactly what's happening. So this is culture like it's nobody's business, and heritage, of course, as well. But we're getting down, starting off with number 5 right now. We've got some country that were stepping onto the scene around 2070 BCE with the Xia dynasty. I think once I said this,
Chia.
it's
It's
what?
Chinese,
Xia.
so they say Chia.
Chia
Yeah.
dynasty. So the Chia dynasty. I think she gave it away. So of course at number 5 we do have China, an ancient but still fresh with all the culture and invention. Number 4.
At number 4, we have the sister country to China. Like we always say, we have India. This country actually began around 2500 BCE with the Indus Valley civilization.
Okay, at number 3 we've got Greece kicking off around 3000 BCE with the Minoans on Crete. Now, home of gods, the myths, and all the epic history that still inspires movies and books today.
Terry, you know, Greece is actually one of the countries I would love to go see.
You should go try Mykonos when you go to Greece. I think a lot of people do Santorini, but you guys should actually check out Mykonos. You'll see.
This one,
That
it
seems
calls
more
for
Italian.
Yes, exactly what I was about to say. You have to speak either Espanol or
Italiano.
Italian. Yeah. All right. At number 2, we have the almighty Egypt that was established around 3100 BCE with the formation of ancient Egypt. And on to number 1
is a country that was established around 3200 BCE. The Elamite civilization paved the way, bringing the ancient flavor to everything from poetry to architecture. Ladies and gentlemen, at number 1 is Iran, or formerly known as Persia. Ladies and gentlemen, they are taking the number 1 spot. Whoop whoop!
I remember that game, Prince of
Persia,
that.
and it's a movie as well. For those who are millennials and not Gen Zs, they know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, Prince of Persia is that movie to watch. Go watch it when you get home.
Okay.
All right, Gen Z.
Lately, you are my flag. Oh. Whatever I want to watch, Terry is just gonna put me on. Go do this. Go watch that.
Yep.
And
so she gets
I'm
to
sure
go
I'm
watch
gonna
it.
love it.
You would love it. It's actually a really, like, the storyline is just epic. You would love it. Yeah, it's got that epic fantasy twist to it, so it's something you're certain. And it's the guy who saves the princess, and you love princess stuff, so yeah, there we go. Anyway, so these are the countries who are not just on the map, but these are the countries that wrote the map. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So today you got to know what the top 5 oldest countries in the world are. I hope that you actually add it to your trivia and your general knowledge, because you never know when it might be useful to you. On to the next.
On to the next is our birthday wishes. Yes, like we always do, beautiful people get to celebrate their wonderful birthdays each and every day. And today is of no exception as DJ Kapi turns 32. Now, DJ Kapi is known as a Nigerian DJ, music producer, and a philanthropist recognized for her vibrant style and contributions to Afrobeat music. You know the man Otedela, right? Yeah, they are related. Money talks. Money talks, and she's known for the bold color pink.
She loves her pink.
Yeah, she really, really loves her
Anyway,
pink.
still on the celebrity birthdays, we have Leonardo DiCaprio, who is 49 years old today, and he's known for his roles in Titanic. Titanic.
Wait. Was it the guy?
That's Jack. That's Leonardo DiCaprio.
49?
Yeah, he's 49 now.
Oh, he's getting
That's Jack.
old.
Yes, he is getting old, but he is aging like fine wine.
Oh, I should
people.
check his out. I should check his
you should.
Instagram account out. I should check it out.
So Titanic, Inception, The Revenant, The Wolf of Wall Street, very popular movie you should also see if you haven't. Django Unchained, and Shutter Island, of course. Now, he's also recognized for his environmental activism and his work with the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation, which supports conservation projects worldwide. Yes, so today, November
11th.
is Leonardo DiCaprio and DJ Cuppy's birthdays.
Yeah,
If you are also celebrating your birthday today, you know exactly what it is. Just say hallelujah because you have two celebrities to your name as well. All right, so here are our emojis that we have today for Emoji Games. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Grab your pens and papers, or maybe just your cell phones, because, you know, you got this. Anyway, the streak of emojis today. A little girl, the globe, an atlas, a parrot, diamond. What would I call this? An ancient city or building, a monkey, two crossed swords, and money.
Does that not look like a bank?
A bank? No.
Because the money bag is there. So
the money bag is way away from
Sam,
the bank.
is that
considering
a
the
bank?
title, of the movie, that is not a bank.
Oh, but it has a money bag right there.
That movie
It has a money bag.
no
You guys
bank
shouldn't
in
come
there.
for me. You guys shouldn't come for me. It has a money bag.
Considering
And
the
money
title of
bags
the
are usually
movie.
kept in a bank.
But even the money bag is so far away from that building, so
But
it
it's
cannot
still on
be.
that same lane,
No,
Terry.
girl, don't try too hard. No, this is not working. But anyway, what do we have for the last episode?
You see, Terry did this. Terry did this. So on our last episode, as displayed on your screen, we have a mouse, a cup, fox, city, magnifying glass, musical note, and then an explosion. I remember the other time was me. I was in it. And then he said explosion. I've done it again. So what was your thoughts? What was your guess? Was it Zootopia? If that was it, you got that right. Guys, if you haven't seen this movie, go ahead and check them out. Have you seen this movie, Terry?
I have.
Or it's too
movies.
childish for you?
Oh no, I've seen it already. It's
Seems
actually, it
you're-
makes a lot of sense when you watch it. Like the storyline was pretty rich, I'd say. Oh yeah, that's a good.
Okay.
I love me some animation.
Okay.
I do.
Lovely, lovely. All right, guys. So this brings us to the end of another exciting episode of Breaking Bites right here on your favorite 3 Music TV. I am in the person of now Koshie Lamptey, and I did this with
Terry Tastiq right here. Don't forget, Breaking Bites comes to you every Monday, Wednesdays, and of course Fridays, 6 p.m. and with a repeat broadcast at 9 p.m.
So,
and of course,
no way. You know what I feel? You wanted to laugh, right? But because you couldn't,
I had to just carry on, and then now I got
yes,
distracted.
yeah,
I know.
yeah.
Yes, at 9 p.m. And of course, don't forget to also follow us on our social media platforms, especially check out our YouTube and our Facebook as well, so you could get to contribute to this particular show and all the other shows that we've got on it, because of course, this is 3 Music, and we always come to you with tailored content just for your viewing pleasure. Anyway, again, my name is Tastiq.
And of course, my name is Koshie Lamptey. We will be right here again on Wednesday to bring you all the sweet stories.
Ciao, ciao.